Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. Today we're going to look at some content. Yeah, we got another dog. Come here. a new dog to the show, but we're looking at some content that I'm currently stuck on for y'all's amusement. So starting from here in the orbital lift, which I sometimes call orbital rift. 225 is usually where most people get stuck, and what team am I even running? It doesn't really matter what team I'm running. Everything I put in here gets smashed. So we're waiting until the next hero comes, and then I'll try to change up my strategy a little bit based on that. But this is a Rift or Lift, whatever it's called. Lift is an automated battle, and we just exploded. We wasn't ready. Yeah. Hopefully, once we get that down, we can push a little bit further. I think the super strong folks have been playing for a long time. They are up to like 350 and stuff like that. Hang on, fellas. Two more things I want to show. Come on. Here we go. All right. We'll talk more about the new dog in the future. This is like doggo number 3 to grace the recent series. What's the next one? Next one, Havenhold Tower. I believe Havenhold Tower goes up to 50. We are at 45. We've only recently been doing this. Does type matter? Of course not, because we're just going to get exploded here too. And keep in mind, none of this is complaints. It's just stuff I'm working on. You know, I got nothing wrong with the content being difficult. We'll figure it out. Bump. 2 bosses. This guy that you're seeing on the screen right now, you notice I'm keeping massive distance away from him because his cleave range is like a quarter of my screen. Like, look at that. And this one, yeah, I should have dodged that, just me being bad. We'll do that one more time so I can show the other boss a little bit. Almost everything is a one-shot here. I've even went in there with Marina as the main character, and she gets exploded too. If it can kill Marina, it can kill anybody. But anyway, this is the other guy. And if I could burn one down, we could make it manageable, but goodness gracious. Hopefully we'll get to like a phase or something. He's in the air. This is what I wanted to show, this little T-bar thing there, and now he's throwing stuff. If this projectile hits me, it's a one-shot. If it bounces off and hits me, it's also a one-shot. If I get hit by that, that's a one-shot. That's a one-shot. Everything's a one-shot. Same thing with Marina. You get the point. It's good enough. Let's go to the lobby. And there's one last thing I'm working on. One last thing, and I wonder if you guys can guess. You probably can't. Let's go to adventure. Let's go to side story. Once upon a time with Eugene, the very last challenge. So what will happen is these events will come as like a temporary event, and then it'll go into your side story, your side quest thing. So you'll have access to it all the time. But this thing here, I've actually gotten fairly close to get through phase 1. But we, again, just get exploded. I still have garbage accessories and stuff like that, so there's plenty of room for us to improve. But it's unfortunate that normal type is disadvantaged here, and obviously normal type is my Nara, which is my boosted hero. But this dude, he doesn't seem too bad right now, right? Doesn't seem too bad. Like, hey, what's he doing? He's just kind of, tanking up some damage, and then he does this stuff, which I've tried every which way to dodge that. I've never been successful. I just take it on the chin at this point. And then, I don't want to spoil it. He starts spawning these dudes. And I think he's invulnerable right now. If you try to do damage to him, and nothing happens until you kill these little guys, and our healer's dead. That feels great. I still don't know that we can't. And then if you don't kill him fast enough, he explodes and he dies. That's pretty much what's going on there. So, whew. It's going to be a minute until we get some new content coming out. But speaking of new stuff, let's go look at the gacha for a second here. So let's get out of there. I've finished all the story, all the different difficulties, all that good stuff. Every side story thing except for the very last Eugene one. And you've seen my other progresses. Town's growing up, looking good. All those things. Are we still? Oh, we need to get some stuff working here. Let's see. I need food and I need drink. We can do both of those things. That is drink. And that's also drink. I probably should have done that one. I was trying to skip leveling up my inner town here because these are all low-level buildings, and I thought I'd replace them. But apparently that's not going to happen anytime soon, so I'm just going to max everything in order. But what were we doing? The gacha. If you take a look at the gacha, it is 1 day and 3 hours away from the new one, and there's a new hero that I'm very interested in. And so we'll be doing that. Also, I think Marina is on the banner. So when there's an event, I'll show the event. Over here, you can't see because we just free to play this thing. We haven't put anything in it. You can see you get shards from the heroes that are on the banner. So we'll be getting some Marina shards. I think that'll help me. I'll wait and see how many shards we get and try to do the math, but hopefully this will help me get my Marina up to 5-star, and that'll be a pretty big deal. But anyways, all right, boys, it's cold outside. Let's wrap it up. As always, appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.